how y'all doing, y'all? This is Mr. Big Rose 11, and I want to give you another serious topic, though. I know y'all people don't want to hear this, and you're going to say that you grew up eating that stuff, you like it and whatever, but I got news for you. So, anyway, before I get into it, though, I'm going to, y'all heard on the news that they shut down this factory. They was making pork and all that stuff. I mean, I'm going to give you the name, Smithfield, right? So they shut down the meat processing plants because people got infected with the coronavirus and all that stuff. And they plan on shut a couple of these factories down. And then Donald Trump, right? He wants the factories to remain open. Yeah, right. But all I'm saying, that they say that the Smithfield plant, meat processing plant, they got shut down because someone got infected with COVID-19. Good for them, because what they doing is they producing pork, and that's against the dietary laws of the Most High, the Lord. So what I'm saying is that our brothers and sisters, they violating the Most High's dietary laws. When you look into the book of Leviticus, the 11th chapter, there are certain foods you can't eat, and there are certain foods you cannot eat, right? So it's like for example, right? You're supposed to eat an animal. You're supposed to eat animal that's eating grass. That's the cud. That's grass, and divided the hoof. And when you look into the book of Leviticus, the 11th chapter, says that if an animal chews the grass and part of the hoof, he is clean. You could eat that. For example, you could eat cow, right? That's beef. You could also eat buffalo. That's beef. Oxtail. That's beef. Yeah, and turkey. They chew the tud. It's okay to eat. Chicken, right? The chicken eats grass. Turkey eats grass. Buffalo eats grass. Cows eat grass. So it's like in those animals that chew the cud, which is the grass, and part of the hoof, they are clean to you. You can eat that stuff because that's part of the dietary laws. But when you go further, right, it says if an animal cheweth not the cud or part of the hoof, that's unclean to you. You can't eat that. That's abominable, right? You got animals that chew the grass, eat the grass, but the hoof's not parted, like a rabbit. So, but you got animals out there that they don't chew nut cud and stuff like that. And they don't chew to eat grass, but part of the hoof, like a camel. They eat grass, but their hoof is not parted. So you can't eat camel, you can't eat rabbit. But check this out. When you look into Leviticus the 11th chapter and the 7th verse, right? It goes show you it's the swine, the pork. I know y'all niggas like to eat them bacon and the ham and the sausage. That's you. And then I'm going to get to this. I'm going to bring it out. Leviticus 11th chapter, the 7th verse saying, and the swine, that part of the hoof, but cheweth not the cud, he is unclean to you. It's abominable. You know what the pig does? He eats everything, the dirt. He cleans out the whole earth by eating dirty stuff like garbage. He could eat anything on the damn ground, dirt, garbage, anything. But y'all niggas, yeah, that's right. Y'all say y'all niggas though, y'all love to eat them pork. Y'all love to eat bacon, ham hocks, chitlins, sausage, and oh yeah, especially ham, spam, and all that stuff. I mean, but you don't know what that pork does to you. In other words, the swine is pork, and that's the problem with our people. I mean, they violating the Most High's dietary laws by eating a lot of damn pork. I mean, y'all love them bacon, them ham hocks, chitlins, hog maws, and the bacon. I mean, but don't you know what that does to your body? You'll be having like heart attacks, strokes, arteries all clogged up. and then you get like maggots coming around your stomach, and then these maggots, so they stay in your stomach, and it's not, for a long time, and you help you decline it. I mean, that's not so good. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the sausage too. But y'all niggas know you're going around saying that I grew up eating that stuff though. What's your excuse? You gotta stop eating it. You gotta stop eating that stuff though. That's not pork is not good for us, right? And you know what? Y'all need to stop eating that shrimp. When you look into Leviticus the 11th chapter, it goes and shows you about that there was a saying that if a fish has fins and scales, you can eat that, right? You could eat tuna that has fins and scales. Okay, a red snapper, salmon, blue snapper. I don't know about flounder. I don't know what about flounder. I don't know. I have to go do some research about that. But if you eat, however, though, you have to eat a fish that has fins and scales on it. Other than that, if a fin don't have no fins or scales, though, you can't eat that. That's unclean, abominable. You can't eat that stuff. Like for example, like the crab. I know y'all niggas love them crab. Y'all niggas like to go out to Red Lobster and get like a damn crab with the butter and stuff like that, though. And shrimp too. Y'all niggas love that shrimp. And shrimp, they don't have no fins or scales. And crab. You be like eating that crab, and you like to eat shark, whale. Y'all like to eat all that abominable stuff. I mean, come on, y'all. Y'all gotta get sick with that, though. I mean, a lot of our black people, though, they love to eat that crab and the shrimp and the lobster. And you call that seafood. I mean, if that's seafood, why don't you eat, like, fish with fins and scales, like tuna, salmon, pollock, red snapper, blue snapper? But nah, you want to go eat be all simple, like eat the damn crab sticks and red lobster, scallops, and all that abominable stuff. Like, you don't even care. And then that'll cost you your health, man. That's not good for your health, though. I mean, you're going to get sick and end up having diseases. That's why people are dying of these certain kind of foods, though. So, and there are creepy things. You're not supposed to eat the creepy things, the foul stuff, like like bats. Y'all, that bats will make you sick. I mean, people over there in Wuhan, China, though, they died eating bats and rats and all that stuff. And worst part is they serving that damn Chinese food to us. I mean, y'all niggas like to go to get some Chinese food and stuff like that, though. I mean, don't you know these Chinese people are trying to kill us? I mean, well, brothers and sisters, you need to stop eating that Chinese food, right? Because those Chinese people don't give a damn about you. Serve you all that poison. They serve you all that damn pork and shrimp and all that stuff. You know what's worse, though? They be making meat out of a damn dog or cat. They're trying to kill you. Oh, brothers and sisters, man, you gotta stop eating those abominable foods, man, because that's not good for your health. I mean, you gotta stop eating the ham, bacon, crab, lobster, shrimp, and bats and rats and all that stuff. I mean, because they poison our bodies, and then you say you grew up eating that stuff and you don't want to give up. I mean, I know it's hard, stuff like that, but you gotta keep the Most High's laws, statutes, and commandments. All right. You have to wake up, because these some people, they trying to poison your body with all this poisonous food and all that stuff, and you grew up enjoying that stuff. Well, guess what? Most High ain't having it. All right. So he just wants y'all, brothers and sisters, you gotta stop eating that stuff and follow the dietary laws of the Most High. All right. So you got a choice, though. I mean, Most High telling you to stop it. So all praises to the Most High Christ. Have a blessed weekend.